Both shots good from the stripe. A slow start here for Houston in this one. And Luis Scola gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Houston. Harden. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Now, here is McGrady, and there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Rockets making a change here. Brewers checked in. Here's McGrady. Knocks down the 3-ball. McGrady's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Here's Ariza. Another miss by Houston.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Now, here's Brewer. That is good.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion from here.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's McGrady. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and that one's good. Beverly. Rockets leading by 6. McGrady kicks to Battier. Good, and it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Beverly with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson, and it's Beverly missing. It's tipped. Tracy McGrady on the wing. He's got 5, and the lead now, double digits on that bucket. McGrady's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, you know, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
The Rockets shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here. And he makes the first. He's off on the 2nd. Rockets leading by 9. And now here comes Jones leading the break. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here's Francis. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Jones. That's his first foul. Carl Landry's checked in for Houston.
4th team foul. Checking in for your Rockets, Carl Landry.
Stolen by Beverly. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. Here's Houston now. They lead by 7. Here's Francis. And that one's good.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Rockets leading by 7. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Now Mutombo following the miss by Terrence Jones from deep. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. .109 left in the first quarter. Pulls it up. Brooks misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Ariza. Some solid defense from Battier.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Here's Beverly following the score by Houston. That's good.
For 3.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Battier for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
To the inside, here's Landry. Buries it down low. Landry's got his first basket. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Brewer. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assisted by Patrick Beverly.
Francis passes to Mutombo. Off target there with the little leaner. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Rockets ball. Donatas Motiejunas.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Rockets lead by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with... And now the second quarter just getting set to start. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Rockets trail by 8. We've got Scola. He's out there with Tracy McGrady. Jackson is out there with Yao. And it's Francis in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Pass to Brewer. Second chance shot. They get it again. Here's Howard. Tries yet again. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Houston leading by 7. Here's McGrady. Here's Scola. And so the ball out of bounds. Scola touched it last. Here is Harden. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Motiejunas. Yao Ming pulls it in. Yao's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Tries it from 19. No good. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Harden. That's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And so it's Houston with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. But they'll get another chance. Yao. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Rockets trail by 7. For 3, Lawson. Some solid defense there from Jackson. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. 20 feet out. The second chance effort, and the basket by Scola.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Here's Howard. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim. Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
And the Rockets making a change here. Hayes is checked in, and a switch here also for Houston. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Brewer. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by McGrady.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And it's Howard again, missing. Pass to Jackson. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Rockets trail by 7. Shoots. It's deflected. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Shane Battier is checked in for the Rockets. Houston also making some changes. Terrence Jones comes in for Dwight Howard. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Ty Lawson. Hayes dishes to Jackson. Fires top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here are the Rockets now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Jones. Another miss by Houston.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Rockets trail by 9. And Beverly kicks to Ariza. Battier with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Battier's got it. Here's McGrady. And it's denied. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball for the Rockets. Mutombo is checked in for Scola. Landry comes in for Chuck Hayes. And Brooks subbed in for Jackson. And a switch here also for Houston. Capella's checked in.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 11. Goes back up. Ariza no luck.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Montezumas with the steal.
2 minutes left.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Out of bounds. Rockets ball.
Rockets leading by 11. And Montezumas picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Rockets with the rebound. Harden's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And they get it back. Ariza goes in, and that one's good. Ariza's got his first points in this one. And here are the Rockets now. And stolen by Ariza. The 19-foot shot. Here's Capella. Mutombo with some nice D.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. Well, it's always nice to see